sorry if my break took longer than expected, but I think you'll appreciate why it did. Coffee for you, Miss Boss Lady. And a few snacks. I know you like this kind. I see you get them from the kiosk all the time. Yes, you do need them. We've been working on this project non-stop all day, and it's been way too long since lunch. You're the only one keeping yourself from going home. Me? Well, I know I don't have to work over with you, but it'll get done faster with both of us. Also, I couldn't just leave you here all alone working in the dim light at your computer. Your eyes already must be hurting from looking at your screen all day. It's even worse, we have to cut the lights in half to save money after hours like this. Listen, you gave me a break, but I think you should take one yourself. Come on, don't just drink that coffee and type at the same time. Actually stop for a second to enjoy it. Also, you can't open that package with one hand. Here, let me. I'll only hand this back to you if you promise to stop for a second to savor it. Just a few minutes of rest, all right? I insist, as your concerned underling, that you at least refuel before going any further. You may seem inhuman in your abilities as a team leader, but you have limits and needs too, so please, for me, rest a bit. That's better. Aren't you glad I urged you? Oh, really? That can't be true. Am I really the only one who's talked to you like that? Here at work? You're kidding. All of us are so supportive and communicative. I can't be the only one to tell you to look after yourself. Oh, well, when you put it that way, I guess I have noticed other employees falling over themselves around you. I didn't realize they were more nervous or trying to impress you than anything else. I can't tell you how dumb I feel now. I've worked with you for years, longer than anyone here. So, I guess I should have picked up on that by now. I'm probably the only one who remembers when you were just the office secretary. I jumped up the ranks a few times since then too, but you not only kept that pace with my promotions, you ended up surpassing me. No, I tease, but I know better than anyone how hard you worked to get here. All those sleepless nights, missing lunch breaks, sometimes working at 2 computers at once. You may have a pretty face, but you can't hide how red your eyes get from overuse sometimes. Or those slight bags beneath them from lack of sleep. It breaks my heart a little to see such signs of stress, even if I know it's the life you chose and enjoy. At the same time, I'm kind of proud of you. No, that's not quite right. I mean, it's true, but the word I'm looking for is admiration. For how driven you are and how you've achieved your goals, one after the other, at such a young age. Only exceptional people can do that. You're such a role model to everyone who works with you. Keep this up, and you'll be CEO before you're in your 40s. That being said, your efforts might be well worth it, but what do they matter if you don't respect your mental and physical health? You shouldn't throw your youth away over the stress of the job. No. You're not just another pretty face. I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. Come on, you know me better than that. I'm at least allowed to compliment you without breaking some office code, right? Ah, thought so. I enjoy special privileges, being your longtime friend and work associate. Though I'm sure you've gotten plenty of admirers complimenting you. What? No way. I mean, your dating life is your business, but I didn't really think about how long it's been since you've had a relationship. Damn. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Well, that's plain sad if all your dates dumped you or scrammed once they found out you were in a higher position than them. What a load of garbage. They can't handle the competition, huh? Since when did that matter in a relationship anyway? Whatever. You need someone who can be happy for your success without needing to stroke their own ego. You're too incredible in every way to deserve anything less. No. Please, you don't have to flatter me by saying that I'm handsome too, just to return the sentiment. Besides, I know that anyway. What? You're not the only one who can be confident. You can't tease me like that anyway, Mrs. Boss Lady. I know I'm not your type, even if you do say that about me. I stopped getting my hopes up a while ago, so you don't have to worry. I still value our friendship just as it is. What? What do you mean? Yeah, you told me yourself that you don't feel the same way once I told you how I felt. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Yes. Don't you remember? A few months back, at the end of the day, I told you how much you meant to me and you were very sweet, but you basically friend-zoned me. Which I respect, don't get me wrong, but I didn't think you'd forget about something like that. Well, how do you remember that conversation going? You're kidding me, right? You really didn't understand that I meant I was interested in you romantically? Oh, well, in that case, I guess I've confessed all over again. Damn. This is an awkward way to realize we both misunderstood each other. You don't hate me now, right? Oh, that's good. That would be worse than you outright rejecting me, to be honest. But it's okay if you do. I've already made peace with it. Like I said, even if you didn't understand what I meant at that time. Really? Oh, yes. Yes, we would be a great match for each other, wouldn't we? I've thought that for a long time now. We've been through so much. And we've known each other for so long. I've never been intimidated by you like all the other people here. And I know how to respect you, but also call you out for not taking care of yourself enough. And you're a strong, confident leader, which I love. But you can be vulnerable sometimes too. You strike that balance between strong and soft. Have I ever told you that? It's perfect. It's just one of the many things that drew me to you. So you'd be interested then in dating? A relationship with me? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever been so happy about a misunderstanding being resolved before. Don't you worry. I won't get all sappy on you here at work, I promise. After all, I already bring you little gifts and encourage you to take breaks. I'm halfway to behaving like your boyfriend anyway, huh? It's not like much of that will change now that we're a couple. though I might dote on you even more. Well, listen, even though I'm over the moon happy right now, I think you should just head home to rest. I'd love to spend more time with you tonight, but I can tell you're tired. We've done enough overtime for one night. That's more like it, honey. Shut that computer right off. What? I've called you honey plenty of times before. I told you not much will really change, except that I won't have to hide how much I love you anymore. I'm going to treat you just as I always have. Unless I'll get to steal a few kisses here and there. I guess we can schedule that for later. Miss Boss Lady.